For all the people who wonder if Laddie is safe, if Fitz is safe, this is what it looks like.
Every evening, just as the sun starts to go down, Fitz suddenly becomes the busiest cat in the house. It's almost like he spends the entire afternoon saving up his energy for that moment. He races from one room to another, looks out every window, follows Koko into the yard, and somehow manages to turn the quietest part of the day into the most exciting one. Watching him has become part of my daily routine, and I honestly can't imagine ending the day any other way. When I first met Fitz, I had no idea he would become such a huge part of my life. I wasn't searching for a pet that afternoon. I had simply stopped by a local shelter to spend a little time with the animals. As I walked past the different enclosures, one tiny tuxedo kitten caught my attention. Before I even reached out to pet him, he climbed onto my leg and made his way to my shoulder. I laughed and gently placed him back down, but he immediately climbed up again. After repeating it several times, it became obvious that he wasn't going to let me leave without him. Bringing him home felt surprisingly easy. Fitz wasn't nervous about his new surroundings. Instead, he explored every corner of the house with endless curiosity. Every room held something interesting, every doorway led to another discovery, and every unfamiliar sound was worth investigating. He behaved less like a kitten in a new home and more like an explorer discovering a place he'd been waiting to visit. As the days turned into weeks, I realized Fitz wanted to be involved in absolutely everything. If I was cooking, he sat nearby, watching every movement. If I was working outside, he followed along as though he had an important job to do. Even relaxing on the couch usually meant sharing the space with him. He never liked missing out on whatever was happening. The biggest surprise came when he met Koko. I expected the introduction to take time, but they became comfortable with each other almost immediately. Koko was gentle, and Fitz showed no ounce of fear. Before long, they were playing together, exploring the yard side by side, and resting together after wearing themselves out. Their friendship quickly became one of my favorite things to watch. Eventually, I wanted Fitz to experience more of the world beyond the backyard. Since Koko loved joining me on kayaking trips, I built a small floating platform for Fitz to ride behind the kayak. I wasn't sure how he'd react, but he calmly climbed aboard and quietly watched the lake around him. Seeing him relax on the water made me realize that adventure isn't about where you go, it's about who you share it with. People often assume Fitz must have received special training to enjoy these adventures, but the truth is much simpler. He learned through trust, patience, and by watching Koko. Every new experience made him a little more confident, and every trip strengthened the bond we shared. Of course, he still has moments where curiosity gets the better of him. Every now and then, he'll spot a squirrel or hear something moving in the bushes and disappear for a few seconds. Those moments always make my heart race. Then he comes running back with the same confident look, completely unaware that I spent the last minute worrying. Looking back, it's incredible how an ordinary visit to a shelter changed my life forever. I thought I was just meeting a few animals, but I left with a fearless little companion who made every day brighter. Fitz has filled my home with laughter, given Koko an amazing friend, and reminded me that some of life's greatest adventures begin completely by accident. If you enjoyed Fitz's story, don't forget to like this video, leave a comment, and subscribe to the channel for more heartwarming animal stories.